Why did Mighty Morphin Power Rangers become Power Rangers ZEO? MMPR was based on a Japanese series called Kyoru Sentai Zyuranger. Saban combined all the drip and monsters from that show with American-made footage of up-and-coming young actors. That formula proved to be a huge hit, which surprisingly was a problem, because over in Japan, the Super Sentai series would reboot annually. New casts, new costumes, new baddies, new titles. Zyuranger was actually the 16th incarnation of a franchise that had been going on since 1975, but Saban was making bank. He knew that if he switched up the costumes that early in the game, he'd lose a fortune in merchandise sales, because American kids knew and loved those Zyuranger designs. So when he ran out of fight scenes, he hired Toei, owners of the IP, to shoot footage specifically for the American version of the show. While that allowed him to extend Mighty Morphin's first season, he'd eventually licensed 2 other Sentai series to keep it going. Gosei Sentai Dairanger gave us Season 2's White Ranger costume and Thunder Zords, while Ninja Sentai Kaku Ranger gave us Season 3's Ninja Zords and the costumes for the Alien Rangers. We'll get to them in a second. The whole thing was an editing nightmare. That third season spliced footage from 3 different Japanese shows, while trying to keep the iconic Zyuranger suits front and center. But all good things must come to an end. Eventually ratings dipped and toy sales declined. So Saban finally decided to follow Japan's example and give Power Rangers a fresh start. He created a miniseries entitled Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers, Extraterrestrial Warriors, wearing costumes from the aforementioned Kaku Ranger. Took over when our Angel Grove teens were turned into children. These 10 episodes, considered Season 3.5, were the bridge between Mighty Morphin and ZEO. The command center blows up in the finale. And in Episode 2 of the brand new Power Rangers ZEO, the main cast is given new suits and powers. At the time, kind of a big deal. ZEO itself was an adaptation of Choriki Sentai O-Ranger, and this would be the first of many times the Power Rangers would be rebooted in the US.